something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I let my birds come in. Sounds like I see seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, don't man. I'm a cave back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Matt Bryant of the Falcons set and ready to kick it off, and we are underway from Atlanta. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. On 1st and 10, Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to face a third down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember,
yo, crank it up. Let's go. I'm back.
Quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And this is what half of y'all guys
okay,
do
look
right
at this.
here.
The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They are going for it. Goff. And he's going to be wrapped up.
And that's why half of y'all lose right there.
So certainly an interesting
You got too much pride that you can't even punt the ball.
Falcons will take control of the football
Sickening.
in great field position.
Give me that. Now y'all better not try to steal my defense. I ain't got time for that. Stealing my
Line of
defense
scrimmage,
now.
the 37 on 1st and 10.
We're gonna work him. We're gonna work him.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play.
Working like a Mexican.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Los Angeles Rams coming back out for their next drive. Let's just take a peek at what they've done so far this year. We mentioned earlier they're 3-0, but it's how they've done it. All 3 wins by double digits.
Yeah, they've gotten after people, and people were wondering, how will they start the season? Because in preseason, they didn't show a whole lot, and not many frontline guys played. And they've come out blazing, so big credit to their coaching staff. Big credit to the players for having that maturity to be ready to go.
That was stupid to me, man. Can't stay with the man.
And rightly so. They're winning on offense. The defense is shutting people down. They even blocked a punt on Sunday against the Chargers.
First time they've won those 3 games by double digits since '99. Now, they were in St. Louis then, but that's the year they won the Super Bowl. On first down, it's Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And now running right through it. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
All you're doing is two.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran at it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
He was on that left side right there.
Brandon Cooks, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty.
I'm a slow walker, man. Don't need to speed up.
But also gets to and through
slow walk the man. If you slow walk the man,
that's
you're
some
good.
of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Zone. You're running the zone.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Yeah. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Ryan on 2nd down.
Oh, no, baby. No, baby. What kind of pass was that? That was hideous.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the
fuck was I thinking?
Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw.
None of that.
You see what results? Interceptions.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, that play certainly felt like what I call a tendency breaker. 1st and 10, they dial up a draw play. That's not a normal situation.
Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the line.
That's how we do it, baby.
And the return just out across the 15.
That's how we do it, baby.
16-yard line.
That's how we do it. I throw a bad pass, we get it right back.
The Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own.
You're doing
16.
all them crosses and shit, man. Shit, weak.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
We're going to let it go all the way down to first timeout.
A whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
We're going to let it go all the way down first timeout, man. We don't need to rush it. Even though it's looking sweet, the run is wildcat, but we ain't going to rush it. Let it get down to 10 for timeout.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let it get down to 10. Call timeout, man. We ain't in no rush. We ain't in no rush.
Hey, Tuesday.
This time Ryan will throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 16.
Let the ball keep going down, man. Hike the ball around, goddamn 12 on the clock.
Both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy, and who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning They know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
On second down, here's Ryan. And he can't.
I should just do it to Julio. That's one-on-one coverage.
Goes down. Aaron Donald coming hard.
I should just do it to
He's
Julio.
able to
One-on-one
run him
coverage.
down for a loss of 12. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, and this will be caught at the 30. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Right there, what a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now
you came over here for a charger?
All the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Who is it now? I ain't worried about none of that.
Back to the running game, it's Freeman.
Look at Freeman. Freeman.
And he was able to shed the
it's a free play ball, man. Let's take that thing to halftime, man. We either get the field goal or a touchdown. We ain't in no rush.
You know what really
we ain't in no rush.
When the guy that is
y'all be in a rush to score up the board, nigga. Control the clock and control the ball, man. You win every game. I'm teach y'all that. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that.
To play in a tightly contested first half.
We ain't worried about that.
To Atlanta right after this timeout.
I feel like French Montana. We ain't worried about nothing. We ain't worried about nothing.
On second down, Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Try to cheat that man over.
Now the pitch to Freeman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like the call. Inside the red zone running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
It's okay. We can get a field goal, man. It's straight. We get the ball back halftime.
Here we go. 1-9.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, my gosh. That's
in the backfield.
all I had to do is hit that spin move on him. I get the field goal. Don't biggie.
And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining.
All I had to do is hit on that spin move.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 4
I saw I had to hit on that spin move that first time.
Half.
And he was out.
So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons call on Matt Bryant. And Bryant's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. It's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Cool.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there.
I told her that we came over here just to get
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Goff now looks to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 30 yards there. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
He can eat that sack. That's what he can do.
Have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And here now come the Falcons. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's what the mama said?
Freeman again. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. On third down, it's Freeman, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. Looking deep for who? Well, this is taken in.
I want to talk about Julio, one-on-one.
Fourth down conversion plays. You usually
One-on-one.
think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40
I'll show you I
now
can't
for
pass.
first and 10.
Pass that motherfucking gas on your ass, nigga. Bad motherfucking gas on your ass, niggas. These niggas, he playing with me, my emotions. He playing with my emotions.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
He's playing with my emotions. He's losing.
21.
Oh, damn, R2 button jam.
On second down, Ryan. Flushed out right. And he will find Ridley on the
Get off me, that's baby Julio.
A very solid gain of 27.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen.
Leave baby Julio
that play was
alone,
able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Y'all better leave baby Julio alone. He gonna be mad at y'all.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
What the fuck? I spent the wrong way, man.
Nowhere.
Come
Losing
on.
yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back
What
for
the
2nd
fuck?
down.
Damn, we worked all that just to get a yard loss of 6. I spent the wrong way.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now this time he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And this is caught for a Falcon
That's a user
touchdown.
right there.
Calvin
That take user
Ridley,
skills to do that.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Take user skills to do that.
Drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball
I had to go
downfield,
get that.
very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Oh,
they'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
good thing he went
And it's
past
been
him.
like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, waste of time. Boy, waste of quarter. I'm fine with that, bro. That's all on you.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, man. Come on, free safety. That's so weak. This nigga game weak, man.
Touchdown, LA.
This nigga game is so weak, man. Come on, man.
75 yards.
That's my fault. I
And
took
the
Poole
Rams
off
are
the
able to
damn
get
play.
back within a touchdown.
That nigga game so
When they
weak.
drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive
Some
run
pussy
after
shit.
the
He
catch,
ain't even
wasn't
get
it?
over there fast enough. That was a
really
pick six.
special
I
by
mean, a
him.
pick.
But let's face it, in today's NFL, those
Weak
tight
ass
ends are
offense,
often
man.
former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great
Damn, I took
matchup and
Poole
make
off the
plays like
motherfucker.
that.
I shouldn't even click on Poole. This nigga straight trash, bro.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He slow as
And in
hell.
hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening
do it all
drive
over
touchdown here in
again.
the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else. to keep
Come
the
on,
defense
26.
off.
Get out my
He
way.
goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
This nigga got stuck in the fucking
and
line.
it's
Get out that
3rd
fucking
down.
wildcat, man.
I like
The
the
hell
idea to
type
mix
shit
it
was
up from
that?
time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
It was stupid lacking.
The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Ryan. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Gonna throw right side here. Complete.
Good shit.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left.
Oh, my gosh.
Able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Motherfucker, you playing the GOAT, man. You better come with it, man. Don't come out at all,
man.
nigga.
Is good for 39.
Fuck.
Starting to
Playing
feel
the
a
GOAT.
little
It's
to me
GOAT
like
season,
the
nigga.
air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, this is the perfect play. I'm going back to this play.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
What you doing, baby?
Hey, white. Hey, South. Gun.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, my gosh, I can't let that. He's a fucking beast, dude. That DN is... Donald's a beast.
His 3rd sack here tonight.
He's a fucking beast. That's all I can say. He is a beast. He is a beast, dog. He ain't give me no time. He bust through that line like it ain't nothing.
Down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 36 yards out.
He's a beast. I'm mad I didn't get that touchdown, bro. It's okay.
And Bryant's kick is good.
We'll get it back.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles
Damn right
on
it's
that
gonna
side
be enough, man. All these niggas running these goddamn.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Back to throw. And that's complete to Cook.
That's all he do is crosses. You see that? That crosser shit, man. This nigga is a crosser player.
Going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
You might as well go play some crisscross. You might as well go play some crisscross or some shit, man. Cross ass nigga. Watch this. I got something for that crosser shit.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Pick. Told you. Got something for that crosser shit, you bitch ass.
Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take
Man, I don't
over
even
at
want
the
to play no more, man.
25-yard line.
Told you I got something for that crosser.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down.
They trying to wait for the man to goddamn go out the zone from the cross, man. Come on, man. You're a weak player if you got to do all of that.
Wind up being intercepted.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to
Get him out of here, coach. It's game over. He can't sell a ball ticket in a ballpark. Get him out, coach. Get him out. Finito. Punto. Game over. Nigga, I'm out. Wildcat Willie. Make sure you subscribe me.